And what's happening, everyone? It's Kyle from Magpie 24/7. And if you've watched the preview, well, don't just leave it. I might delete it. Don't know. But England get past Germany and go to the quarterfinal of Euro 2020. What a brilliant performance, man! I wasn't expecting that in my wildest dreams. We're borrowing the first 10-15 minutes, which I didn't see, by the way. I did on my phone. Then I was going through a bigger tunnel because I was on my way back from work and it cut off. So, cheers, Metro. But, borrowing the first 10-15 minutes where I thought we were poor, we really grew into the game and we really made something of it. Something I wasn't expecting what to do. I thought we'd kind of freeze a bit like we did against Scotland, like where we just didn't get anything going, and like I seen the team, it was leaked before it was announced, and it was like three holding midfielders, really, and then five at the back. I mean, really, it just didn't. It aided on the side of caution, didn't it? And it was like, it was just like I was just trying to like get the extra time and take them into deep water and then try and hit them on the break. I don't know, but like I've gave Gareth Southgate a little bit of shit in me videos where I've says, mate, like tactically, can he do it against the top side? I've been proved wrong on this one occasion. Not only did I think we'll beat Germany, I think we'll beat them relatively comfortably. It was a nice, comfortable performance. I mean, we're 4 games into the tournament, we haven't conceded a goal, barring Thomas Muller's chance. We haven't looked like conceding a goal, and I just think we look sound defensively. And like, what a massive, massive, massive opportunity for England now. Like, I think Alan Shearer summed it up best in the post-match comments, like the show that they do on the BBC and stuff. England now have the best chance they'll ever have of winning this tournament. Like, we've beat Germany, France have been beat. There's a good couple of teams that have been like beat, and it's like Ukraine stand in the way now, and then a potential semi-final against like Denmark. It's like the chance for England to get to a final, like a final of a major tournament, is there. Like, it's never been a great opportunity for England in their history, even in the World Cup when we won it. You know what it's like, they didn't get this easy of a run in. You know, and it's like what an opportunity. Just to go back onto the game, because I haven't spoke about it enough. Like, it was a tight game up until Jack Grealish came on. I mean, the whole midfielders held the midfield well. I thought we didn't get dominated, we didn't get bossed. They had a little bit more of the ball, but that, you know, they didn't do anything with it. I thought Saka, I mean, calls for Sancho to play, but I think Saka really held his own. Like, I think he looks a decent player, way better than Arsenal standard for sure. But I just think we held it well. Grealish came on, and I don't think they could handle him. He made space in the middle, and they were all over the shop after that. And the first goal goes in, and like it's been such a long time since you see a goal going on the telly, and you see the fans behind the goal and that. But what a sight to behold! Like, honestly, because like you know as well as I do, like it's been what, how long since we've been able to go to a match? And like the last goal where like us Newcastle fans celebrated together, 52,000, was like Isaac Hayden when he scored against Chelsea in the last minute. That was the last time like a fan base collectively for us could celebrate. And it's like, to see that was really nice. It was flipping great. It was just to see. It was like just taking it all in. And then, you know, we could have went nervy. We could have went a bit more defensive and stuff, but we didn't. We went and scored another one, and we made it comfortable. Like, and then 2-0. I was happy. I was thinking, well, we're not going to throw it away. We look good. We're frustrating the shit out of them, and like, it's coming home's repeating in me flipping head, and like, can it come home? Like, I'm proper buzzing for Saturday. I cannot wait for Saturday. Hope the forecast's decent, but like, cannot wait for Saturday. It's gonna be one of the, but it'd be flipping typical in England, wouldn't it? Though it'd be typical England to just throw it away and get knocked out at the weekend. But what a chance for England, man! And like, a little bit of credit I think needs to go to Raheem Sterling as well, because obviously there's been calls for him to be dropped, and I've been one of them. I've been thinking, well, what's he really offered other than goals? But he scored 3 goals in 4 games. He can't really, like, the logic's kind of skewed. I know he hasn't like offered much in terms of like overall play, but he's getting himself in the right areas and he's making the flipping difference for England. So he's got to play. I think where the head scratcher's going to be going into the next game is, do you start Jack Grealish? Because I think when he came on, things start to open up, or do you use him as an impact sub in the next game if things are a little bit tight and you need someone to open the game up? Is Jack Grealish off the bench an option that we could go for? Like, let us know in the comments what you was thinking anyway. But yeah, it's like I say, it's a massive opportunity for England. Kane eventually got his goal. I thought he was offside. I didn't even celebrate it. That's what VAR's doing to me. It's like, I thought he was a smidgen offside, so I'm thinking, well, they're not going to count that. So it went in, and it counted. I was more shocked than anything else. But like, to go 2-0 up, man, against Germany, like, this was the doubt for me, because Germany, since '66, have had the hoodoo on us, kind of. It's like major tournaments, penalty shootouts, the time, and it's like, I just thought they'd have one number again, but I underestimated these players. They're fearless. Like, I might like Southgate as a manager personally, but they're definitely playing for him. No doubt about that. They're playing for him. They're fearless. They've got a game plan in place to try and like take it a game at a time and stuff like that. And yeah, I've got a real confidence that we can go on and do well. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, well, we're going to walk through these next 2 teams, because we're not. France have proven, like, you can get knocked out if you just turn up thinking you're going to win it. So we've got to keep on what we're doing and keep marching forward. But honestly, to beat Germany, just to be able to enjoy that atmosphere again, like, I don't know what yous might have been doing for the game, but obviously sitting with me mates and stuff, like, considering we haven't been able to do that for like a year or so, and it's been with COVID and that, like, on a personal level, it's just brilliant just to be able to flip and like socialize. Like, socialize is something of a extravagant like word at the minute, considering with COVID and stuff. Like, we've all been unsociable, we've all been stuck in the house. Do you know what I mean? So just little things like I've been able to enjoy, just socialize, go out, do what we need to do. You know, it's been brilliant, and I think if they're gonna bring it home, make it this summer, lads. It'd be flipping great. But in terms of Magpie 24/7, I think I'll do the preview, and I might do, and Paul will do the review for the for the next one when we play Ukraine, and hopefully it's a positive one. Hopefully, anyway. But in terms of Newcastle news, there's very little going on. Obviously the arbitrations started and nothing's been out yet, but we'll probably do a podcast on that if there's any news about it. And there's a couple of little rumours, but it's not enough to do a video on, is it? But yeah, I'll love yous and leave us for now. And yeah, hopefully England can get through to the next round. But I'll see you, that'll be on the next video preview for that one. So I'll see you all later, everyone.